Yo, what is up everyone? I'm Carlos and we're Emerald Sauce, and welcome to our second part of our Dragon Ball slash Jujutsu Kaisen What If series. What if Goku was in Jujutsu Kaisen? To be honest, I was planning on continuing this what if sooner or later, but I didn't think I'd start writing the next part of it in 2 days after posting it. I seriously doubted that we would reach 100 likes on that video and thought we should have lowered the like goal, but as it shows, y'all really liked it. And a promise is a promise. Y'all did your part, and now it's time for us to do ours. Albeit it is pretty late, but better late than never. And our like goal for this video will also be 100 likes. One more thing, however. We want to clarify how the power system works in this what if, since it's really complicated to have Goku in another universe and not completely, you know, destroy everything with a sneeze. So this Goku is a Saiyan, but he does not go through the same training he went through in Dragon Ball. He trained to be a Jujutsu sorcerer and learn more techniques as a sorcerer. He's still quite strong physically, but for him now to be people like Todo or even Gojo is, well, unlikely. But we don't want to keep Goku like this forever. Remember, he is still a Saiyan, and I forgot to mention this in the last part, but Goku doesn't have his tail, meaning no Zard transformation. It got removed by Grandpa Gohan at a very young age because he did transform once, but Grandpa Gohan was strong enough to manage to cut his tail. Alright then, I think I got everything, so now we can begin with the what if. Itadori, Nobara, Fujiguro, and Goku arrive at the location where the special grade curse appeared. Ichiji explains the situation, where and when the curse was first sighted, and states the group that it is in fact a special grade. So basically, the group is screwed. Nobara and Fushiguro understand the situation and know that there is very little to no chance in winning against a special grade curse, and wish they would have sent a much stronger Jujutsu sorcerer instead. But both Goku and Itadori don't know how terrible the situation is, as they forgot what the different classes of curses mean. Ichiji explains the different classes of curses to both Goku and Itadori. Grade 4 curses are really easy to take care of, that even a Goku with a power level equivalent to an anime girl from a slice of life anime can beat. Grade 3 curses are a power level of about 0.1 Reddits. Grade 2 curses are possible to put down if you don't have enough points to buy that gun off the wall. Grade 1 curses are strong enough to clutch a 2v1 against tanks and still have enough strength to take out your entire company. And if you ever find yourself against a special grade, you better hope you're the fastest gunslinger in the world and shoot yourself before the curse gets a hold of you. What, you thought I was gonna say shoot the curse? We all know that'll never work, and if you tried shooting yourself, that curse would have just disassembled your gun before you even had it pointed at you. And this school really thought it was acceptable to send kids to this mission. Goddamn. But they don't care, and neither does Goku. He is pumped up and ready to go. However, a mother is crying as she begs for her son to be okay. Since he went into a building, the group gets serious and are determined to beat the curse, as they all head inside. They're inside the building, and immediately feel a strange presence. It's intimidating as they turn around and the door they used to get in is no longer there. Fujiguro says not to worry, as his demon dogs know the location of the entrance. The group head even deeper inside and arrive to see a body lying on the floor, covered in blood, and with the bottom half of their body cut off. Goku and Itadori rush towards it. Fujiguro tells them to stop, but then, both Fushiguro and Nobara are immediately taken away and teleported to a different location. Both Goku and Itadori are confused, and then immediately, both of them have their guard up, as the thought comes to their minds that the curse has attacked. They both look around the room to see a shocking sight. Fujiguro's demon dog has been killed. Both Goku and Itadori are ready to go look for them, when suddenly, the special grade curse appears right in front of them. Goku and Itadori are in pure fear, unable to move their bodies. They both know that this curse can kill them both easily. They both have to move as they keep repeating to themselves in their heads. Itadori slowly moves his hand towards his weapon as he grabs onto it and goes for the attack, but it's no use. The curse is far stronger than Itadori and cuts off his hand in an instant that both Itadori and Goku forget to react. The curse attacks the both of them, slamming them onto a wall and smashing through it. They get back up and Itadori stops the bleeding. Itadori tells Goku to leave, as he says that he's gonna use Sukuna to take care of this curse. Goku refuses, saying that he's not gonna leave him behind. Goku will always refuse to leave his friends behind, and the thought of it makes him furious. Goku calls out for the power pole to extend and charges out the curse to attack it. However, Goku is far too weak to deal any significant damage to a special grade. Itadori tries to get Sukuna to agree to help them, but Sukuna refuses. He mocks both Goku and Itadori and states that if Itadori lets him take control, not only will he not kill the curse, but instead, he will kill his friends. Itadori says forget it, and rushes in with Goku to attack the curse. The curse makes quick work of both of them, but Goku and Itadori refuse to give up. They're enduring all of the pain, and the curse is inflicting upon them. Goku gets more and more angry, rather than being scared. He refuses to die here, as he can't let that curse kill all of his friends, and many other innocent people. It already has done it before, by killing the son of a mother. Itadori can't get that out of his head, how the curse prevented that man from dying a proper death. The curse slams the both of them onto a wall, but they get back up with anger in their eyes. They refuse to die here, and charge at the curse. Their hands start flashing a red and black aura, at a fast rate. They get close to the curse and connect their hits with it, at the same time, which sends the curse flying onto the wall. Both Goku and Itadori are full of adrenaline, as they charge at the curse, but the curse easily gets up and attacks the both of them at the same time. There's still no match for the curse, and Itadori keeps insisting that Goku should run away, in order for him to switch out with Sukuna. But Goku again refuses this, as he is not leaving Itadori behind, and states that Sukuna might kill everyone but the curse. Meanwhile, Fushiguro and Nobara are in a totally different location, as they're both fighting multiple cursed spirits. The two of them were more efficient in taking out the curses than Nobara was in the anime. Over time, Fushiguro says it's pointless in continuing to fight them, since there's so many of them. Nobara insists on escaping this place and regrouping with Goku and Itadori. They both agree on that and make a run for it, getting away from the cursed spirits and making their way back to Goku and Itadori. The curse charges at Goku and pummels him onto the wall, creating a huge crater and leaving him stuck in the middle. Itadori screams out Goku's name and asks if he's okay. The curse then rushes to Itadori and gut punches him, sending him flying onto the wall. Goku gets out of the wall and is furious as he rushes towards the curse, trying to hit it with a curse technique, hoping to do some damage, as this whole time they haven't been able to do any significant damage to it. The curse dodges almost all of Goku's attacks and holds him down as it gets ready to kill him. The curse charges up an attack, but then is interrupted by Itadori, who rushed at the curse and landed a hit which got the curse away from Goku. Itadori helps Goku up and begs him to leave, but then Itadori gets hit by the curse as it pierced through his chest and sent him flying across the room. Goku is in pure shock as he rushes to Itadori, but the curse pins him down as Goku struggles to get away. But he's not strong enough to overpower the curse as he looks at Itadori, who is at the brink of death. The curse has a huge menacing smile as it gets ready to kill Goku, but then the curse is blasted away. It hits the wall as it has a huge hole in its chest. It looks up to see Goku standing and notices a yellow aura surrounding him as Goku looks up at it. His pupils are gone as his face shows an angered expression. His hair is spiked up as Goku is nearly tapping into the power of the legendary Super Saiyan. Goku is in the false Super Saiyan state, and the curse feels a drastic change in his presence. The curse prepares an attack, but Goku charges at the curse, and with immense speed he catches it off guard as he blasts it with an attack. The curse is stunned at Goku's sudden power boost, and prepares to attack him once more, but Goku is much faster than the curse, and gut punches it. The curse is forced back into a wall as it's struggling to counter Goku's attacks. Goku charges up a curse technique as he penetrates through the curse's chest and cuts off one of its arms. The curse falls back as it gains some distance between it and Goku, but Goku immediately closes the gap as he beats the curse into the ground, not letting it back up. Fushiguro and Nobara hear the attacks as the ground is shaking. They make it to Goku's location as they see him overpowering the curse. Fushiguro and Nobara notice the aura surrounding Goku's body and notice his lack of pupils. They try talking with Goku and ask him if he's okay, but Goku doesn't respond as he continues to beat the curse. Fushiguro and Nobara are shocked at the sight of Goku beating a special grade curse to a pulp. The curse dodges one of Goku's attacks and leaps backwards to gain some distance as it charges up a huge attack. Fushiguro tells Goku to get out of there, but Goku doesn't listen as he also prepares an attack. But then, Goku senses something. something far stronger than the special grade curse. The curse prepares to shoot their attack, but then their body gets cut into pieces as its body is killed. Goku, Fushiguro, and Nobara look back to see Itadori. Goku is shocked to see Itadori still alive, but he notices something different. That isn't Itadori, but instead, Sukuna. They're all stunned at the sight of Sukuna. Sukuna starts talking and taunts the group, as he then sees one of his fingers in the ground that was left by the curse, as he dashes towards it and eats it before the group could do anything. Fushiguro and Nobara are stunned, but Fushiguro knows that if Sukuna took over Itadori, he'd have to die. Fushiguro prepares to bring out his Shikigami, but he stops as he sees Goku charging towards Sukuna furiously. As Goku screams, saying that he isn't Itadori, Goku questions who he is, but Sukuna grins as he acknowledges Goku's strength, saying that he's far stronger than the special grade curse, but still not enough to defeat him. Goku tries to attack again, but it's no use, as Sukuna is far stronger. But then, Fushiguro sends in his Shikigami to attack Sukuna, and he, as well as Nobara, charge towards him. Sukuna smiles and makes a comment on how unfair it is to have a 3v1. Unfair for the group, that is, as Sukuna kills Fushiguro's Great Serpent, and then he punches Fushiguro right in the stomach, as this launches him far away from the others. Nobara uses her technique and goes in to attack Sukuna, almost managing to get some hits in. Almost. Sukuna dodges all of her attacks as he charges towards her. Goku jumps in and grabs Sukuna, but Sukuna holds onto Goku and throws him at Nobara. Fushiguro is shocked at how strong Sukuna is, and decides it would be best to contact Gojo for help. But Sukuna spots Fushiguro and throws him towards the group. Sukuna has them all in one place, as he smiles, saying this will be fun. Fushiguro brings out his Shikigami, Nue, and charges towards Sukuna, alongside Goku and Nobara. They all gang up on him, and Sukuna makes a comment on how he likes that Fushiguro is fighting alongside his Shikigami. Goku charges up another technique, as his hand starts flashing black. Goku lands a hit on Sukuna, and Sukuna makes a comment that he actually felt that as he smiles, and gut punches Goku, knocking the false Super Saiyan state out of him. Nobara shoots a barrage of nails towards Sukuna, but Sukuna dodges them all, as he dashes towards her as he kicks her towards the wall. Goku is still standing, as he and Fushiguro charge towards Sukuna. Sukuna targets Fushiguro first, launching him out of the building. Sukuna then looks at Goku with a smile on his face as he holds Goku up by his hair, and he punches him in the stomach. Sukuna lets go of Goku as Goku is struggling to stand. Sukuna stands in front of Goku, mocking him. But Goku goes in for one last attack, but it doesn't do anything, as Sukuna grabs Goku's arm and breaks it. Goku screams in pain as he falls to his knees and then collapses on the floor. Sukuna looks outside from the hole he made when he threw Fushiguro as he grins. Fushiguro struggles to get up, but then he gets help. Sukuna helps him up. Sukuna looks at Fushiguro directly in the eye, with a huge smile on his face, as he throws him up in the air and slams him onto the ground. Sukuna stands before Fushiguro and stabs himself with his own hands and then rips out his heart, so even if Itadori manages to take control again, he'll die. Fushiguro gets back up and summons Nue once again, as he and Nue team up on Sukuna, but it's no use, as Sukuna dodges all of his attacks. Sukuna gets ready to attack, but then he's interrupted by Goku. Goku moves closer to Sukuna, with his head bleeding and a broken arm. Sukuna smiles and faces both Goku and Fushiguro. Fushiguro, Goku, and Nue all team up on Sukuna, but like I said before, it's no use. Sukuna is way too strong for them to handle, and then Sukuna targets Fushiguro as he punches him in the stomach, making him throw up, and then throws him back towards the building. Goku screams out to Fushiguro, and then Sukuna targets Goku, charging towards him as he grabs his broken arm and throws him far away from the building. Sukuna jumps up and hits Goku in the air, sending him crashing into a building. Sukuna stands in front of Goku as Goku tries to get up. Goku tells Sukuna that he's not going to give up as he prepares for one last attack. Sukuna smiles as he says bring it. Goku gets ready to attack, but then he stops. Goku's eyes widen as he looks not at Sukuna, but Itadori. Itadori apologizes for taking too long to take back control, as his chest begins to bleed out due to Sukuna taking out his heart. Itadori smiles as he begins to fall. He tells Goku to live a long life before collapsing on the ground. Well everyone, this is where we leave off this part of what if Goku was in the Jujutsu Kaisen universe. To be honest, there were a lot of things that were going to be different when I started writing this part, but I stopped for a while, and when I got back to it and reread it, I didn't really like a lot of the stuff that was going to happen, and so I had to rewrite some stuff, which is part of the reason that this video came out so late. And we also had to work on the 4K special, which by the way, oh, okay, well, I don't know if I can curse, to be honest. It wouldn't be the first time I curse in the video though. Quoting Mikasa. But yeah, I mean, thank you all for the support, and let us know what you think about this what if, and what other what ifs you want us to make in the future. I'm Carlos from Sauce, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.